am going to show you what some of the Crusader buildings on the Temple Mount look like, which ones they reused, and what kind of stuff they built. So first, I'm going to draw a rectangle for the Temple Mount. This side is north, going up that way. In the middle was the Dome of the Rock. I'll put D-O-R for Dome of the Rock. This became a church. Down at this end, we have Al-Aqsa Mosque. I'll put A-A. Al-Aqsa Mosque, A-A-M. Al-Aqsa Mosque. This became the headquarters, H-Q-T-R-S, of the Knights Templar. Underneath, over here, this is under the ground, was a large room that became what they called Solomon's Stables. And what they did there is they kept all the horses and the camels in there. In a corner over here, there was a little chapel for Saint Simeon. Underneath there, there's another little chapel under. There is a chapel of it's a chapel of like the cradle of Jesus. I had to think of the word cradle. Cradle of Jesus is underneath it. In this area over here, they built a whole monastery. And over here, they built another church. Okay? At the end of the Crusader period, once the Muslims came back here, they destroyed the monastery. They destroyed the church. They turned the church back into the Dome of the Rock. They turned the headquarters of the Knights Templar back into Al-Aqsa Mosque. And really, they didn't do anything with Solomon's Stables. This became a chapel to some sheikh. I don't know who his name was. It came like a chapel to a sheikh. And this one, instead of being called the Chapel of the Cradle of Jesus, is called the Mihrab of the Cradle of Jesus. And that's what happened during the Crusader period. Now, a lot of the columns that were in this building were used to build the archways that came into the Temple Mount. So all the column tops up here are all Crusader. This building, the stairway that comes up here, these are all Crusader column tops here. There's a little dome over here. It's all Crusader column tops that are being used there. There's another building over here that the Crusaders built. It was a baptistry. During the Crusader period, it was turned into another little dome. That is a totally Crusader building right there. And that's a lot of what happened on the Temple Mount during the Crusader period. Yay!